What's going on, everybody? Drake and Party Next Door have dropped some sexy songs for you, and I don't want to talk too much because I'm really excited for this one, so let's get into it. Alright, man. Track 1, CN Tower. Let's do it.
The city is pretty when it's dead, just like a flower.
Look, bro, I fuck with Drake when he's singing. I'm on Apple Music. I fuck with Drake when he's singing, rapping. I don't care. I'm here for the vibes, man. I'm not looking into that Kendrick-Drake beef anymore. I fuck with both of them, but I'm really here for the vibes, and this is the album I needed right now.
Because I finally think I said things right. Thought you called me slipping, had me dead to rights. I don't have your contact anymore.
Oh, he shut up about the snaps.
You blocked me, I lost you. It's a back and forth. Think I even. Why did you cut this thing off like you had something more? Cause I just asked around.
So PARTYNEXTDOOR's whole aesthetic is kind of what Drake is sounding like right now. That's the OVO aesthetic, and I really fuck with that. I got the purple lights. We're setting a mood. I don't have my drink right now, but it's definitely a vibe.
I heard that you went through hell and gotta try your eye.
Oh.
The city is pretty when it's dead, just like a flower. What color's the sea tower? It's red tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the text I sent you from the bed tonight.
Yeah.
The plane is on land tonight. All right.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm a fan of real life. All right.
Yeah, squirrel.
Post on that site. All right. Price is definitely with a
Turn me up.
Touchpad, turn off the lights.
All right. Oh. That instrumental is nice and smooth. Tower, it's a nice little vibe, man. It's pretty smooth. Nothing too crazy, but it's just the intro to the album, which I'm already rocking with it. I'm here for the smooth vibes, man. I got the purple lights for a reason. On to track 2, Mothballs. Oh.
Mothballs, I can't get the smell out my clothes. Why, YZ? I know I just can't picture leaving nobody on this high.
Album's called Some Sexy Songs for You.
Hope that someday someone would love me.
Oh. Y'all feeling that, man?
You're doing that thing, you're doing that thing, you're doing that thing, you're doing that thing again.
You're doing that thing again. You're doing that thing again.
Moving that tongue with that ring again. Treat her stomach to Michelin.
Party going crazy.
Taking out that Addy every day. It's been hard for me to put that shit away.
Yeah.
Got a glass in my hand every time. I got the worst reputation in our time.
Yeah.
I'm seen with all the baddest hoes around. Oh God, swimming, feel thrills, baby blue pills, slop top skills. I remember begging up and no frills. Saw the city kid, got you blushing on cam.
You're doing that thing, you're doing that thing, you're doing that thing again.
I'm rocking with this one heavy. It's a nice little cool vibe. Really chill, very smooth. Nothing too over the top or crazy. That's the type of vibe I'm looking for. I'm not looking for, like, if you're reading this, it's too late Drake, obviously. I'm not looking for PND 2. I'm just looking for the OVO sound, that aesthetic, the late night drive music, and something that I could just kind of close my eyes and chill to. That's what I'm looking for. So far, 2 for 2. Track 3 is Something About You.
Fuck your coworker, she a hating asshole. Met you for lunch just to let that bitch know. You got somebody that love you back home. If anybody know, I know how it go. You say you wanted to see me later, and your eyes told me you ain't pretending. Pull up and pay me a visit. Let's talk about life, I ain't tripping. Smoke on some weed while I'm sipping about something about
Yo, I
you.
feel like every guy has gotten that off. It's just something about you. I don't know. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. It's just something about you. I feel like every guy has gotten that line off. Always. It never fails too.
Something about something about you.
Your baby daddy's on his face. Shit.
Oh.
Your baby sitting that rose. Yeah, sit on the dick, hit this link, get rich quick. Yeah, slide me down. I know you want revenge. Okay, you lock me down, and that's on everything.
So far, I'm really liking the production on this album. It's very melodic, very chill and smooth, and then their voices really complement each other a lot. I do need one track of Drake just getting his shit off, like just getting into that rapper mode over that R&B beat. I just need one track of that. The next track is Crying in Chanel.
If I didn't care, I'd hold back a whole lot more from you. But when I met you, you was in the club serving bottles, working for me.
I talked about a girl probably twice in my life. Never again, bro. That's too much of a headache for me. I call me insecure, but man, that shit is what. Damn, bro. Bottle girls are trouble.
Moving too easy. Had to tell you to go on easy. I buy something better for you, fuck it. Point something out, I get it for you, fuck it. Whoever said the stones, baby, that ain't gonna cut it. Scammers and drug dealers flex on a budget. I trick on you like I'm deep.
How do I say melancholic voice? He's using that melancholic voice, kind of just lulling you into the melody, and then I don't know, he starts rapping. It kind of speeds up his cadence a little bit, and then back to the singing.
500 bands, you better be mine.
Dude, for 500 bands, she better be mine. God, man, this dude's spending hella money. Oh. Yeah. Production so far is pretty nice. Like, really, really great. This dude Drake said 100 bands. No, he said 50 bands, 100K, 500K, bro. If I give a girl 500K, she ain't no way she's not mine, bro. I just, that's insane work. But hey, he's got another level of money that I probably won't even touch. But 500K? Track 5, Spider-Man, Superman.
Girl, I wish I could save you.
Oh.
But I can't.
Yeah. Can't save these hoes.
How yes. You keep doing no hands.
Yeah.
How can you admire, man?
Yeah.
They don't even come nice to the dance.
Yeah.
When you talk about your ex, I know it's facts.
I don't know if you're really, really listening to the lyrics. Oh, fucking speaking for me, man. Speaking from the soul.
Superman.
I like that guitar.
It's gonna take a lot. Get back from this heartbreak.
This is the one, honestly.
Who's waiting?
J. Cole says she don't want to be saved, bro. Don't save her. Don't save her, man. I know you tried saving them before. They don't want to be saved, my boy. I thought I was Captain America one year. I wasn't. I couldn't save her. Nah, he's talking that shit in this song. Nacho Libre is crazy. She don't want to be saved and you trying to be Nacho Libre? That's insane work. Like, me, I'm more like Captain America. Like, I ain't that. I just got that strength, but I don't got all that extra stuff. That's probably why I can't save you. But she don't want to be saved. That's what J. Cole said. But Spider-Man, Superman, that's probably my favorite track right now. He was really talking that shit. I felt like he was talking for me. Like, you know, I hit up Drake and I was like, yo, bro, put this in the song. And he was like, I got you, my boy. Track 6, Deeper.
Cause maybe I'm doing this wrong. Hold on, baby, sit up, put your ass in my palms. And you trust in my arms tonight.
Let me text this girl. I should probably text it, bro. This is definitely on the Valentine's Day playlist, man.
I did what I did with
After the restaurant.
That night. I watched you hit that 42 like it's Sprite.
I knew off the title of this song what it was going to be. This is definitely Valentine's Day song after the restaurant. You know, after the whole Valentine's Day kind of thing. This is when we get back. Track 7, Small Town Fame.
Man, he stood like petty that I had you and was hitting like a flood. Like we was really locked in, we got it out the mud. Like all I got is memories of thinking what it was like. Now you trying to style in my face, pop it in my.
All I got is memories of thinking what it was. Man, he's going crazy. You liking the album, knowing your music taste, bro?
I'm hating.
I know that's a big compliment. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he.
Party on a paper chase. Popping out in Saginaw, popping out in Salt Lake, popping out in Arizona. Bitch, I feel like Tate McRae. Vanilla ice and white hoe, straight cake.
Ooh. This is a fire one.
Black Hummer, you boys pull up to the 6, we get the text running.
Yeah.
Talking on our old, trying to prove something. Nigga, whack something, pack something, do something.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Drawn our days, thinking about how wrong I played.
Yo, I gotta pause it. Track 7, Small Town Fame. Fire! But man, that one, that's also my favorite so far. I already said this is my favorite 3 times. But track 7, Small Town Fame, that one for sure is the one. Spider-Man, Superman, probably 2. And yeah, for sure Small Town Fame is number 1. That one's fire. Anyways, the next track is Pimmy's Dilemma. Who the fuck is Pimmy's? But it's featuring Pim, so let's see what's it about.
Them clubs, you got strippers that you favor, but you say you don't go out that much.
You don't go out that much? Bro, you know what I fucking hate, bro? You know when you talk to somebody new, you be like, yo, like, what do you do? He's like, oh, I don't really go out that much. Bro, you look at their fucking story every day. Thursday, they're on Thursday. They're out Friday. They're out Saturday. They're out Sunday. Shit, they're out on Monday. It's like, damn, when the fuck do you go to sleep? Why are you always out? I thought you don't go out much. And they're like, yeah, I only go out sometimes. Like, nah, you out every day of the week. Man, that's like the default thing that every girl says when you first talking to them all the time, man. They never tell you, no, I'm outside. They tell you, no, I don't really go out that much. Hell no, that's a lie right there. Bro, they be out on Wednesday. They be like, I'm going to church. Church got a bar inside. Like, what you talking about? What kind of church is that? All right, Pimmy's Dilemma. It was cool. It was nothing out of the ordinary, nothing, but also not extraordinary. It's pretty all right, man. Now track 9, Brian Steele.
But I'm coming outside tonight. Girl, you so sexy, there's nothing that I wanna keep on the side. Yeah, I love how you always be speaking your mind. You don't talk about shit, I'm vegan now, for real. Evil eyes are staring at me and I see it now. Yeah, shot my...
It sounds like Her Lost Drake, which wasn't my favorite Drake, but it's all right. It's not bad either, but it sounds like when Drake on the Her Lost project. All right, man, that was 2 short tracks, track 8 and track 9. Both of them were just all right. This one kind of sounded like Her Lost Drake, which was all right, but it wasn't necessarily my favorite. It's not something that I haven't heard already, and I just think he could do better. Again, it's something that I've not already heard from Drake. Like, I'm used to this kind of song. I just feel like he made the song track 9, Brian Steele. I feel like he made it over and over again so many times already that I'm just kind of used to it. Now we're on to track 10, Give Me a Hug.
Breath, have a little bit of patience. Drizzy, you amazing. You the inspiration. You set the bar for the next generation. You Neo in the Matrix. These niggas wanna see Rip me on a t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan. I appreciate the fans rocking with me. This is really just a small token.
This dude's talking about Kendrick and the whole beef scenario. I knew there was gonna be a song where he kind of reflects a little bit. He does have that gospel sample, kind of that church sample in the background.
I'm like a dignitary. Funny how it's only bitch niggas that are waiting on the boy's obituary. Cause if I die, it's these niggas that become the sole beneficiary. This girl face so pretty, I can only think of fucking missionary. Fuck that, make the beat switch, turn the hoes up, give a million to him. Right now, I got so many villas booked, I'm like a billion to him. Savage, you the only nigga checking on me when we really in some shit, brother. Melissa Ford, you a legend from the 6. Hate to see you with a dick sucker. Shit about to be a lit summer.
Damn. You don't know this, Squirrel. Melissa Ford is one of Drake's ex, who's on the Joe Budden podcast, and you're taking shots at Joe Budden. Joe Budden gonna say something back for sure. That's for sure.
Tell Tony leave the motor running. Tell Mike that the ceiling's too low and booby. How we supposed to throw 100? Yeah. I know that you work at the club. Know that these people might judge, but fuck it, you family to us. So come over here and give me some love.
When I said I needed him to get his shit off, this was the track I'm talking about. That was definitely a fire one. That track, Give Me a Hug. He was pretty much kind of reflecting, going over to like the shit around that surrounds his name the last year, and he took another shot at Joe Budden. He's always taking shots at Joe Budden, and Joe Budden is always firing back. That back and forth they have is always hilarious online. They got like this frenemy kind of thing. Like one moment they're cool, and then they're really beefing, and then they're cool again, and then they're really beefing. Right now they're in those really beefing moments. So I'm curious to see what Drake's gonna say. Or Joe Budden's gonna say in his next podcast. I'm definitely gonna be listening. Track 7 and track 10 so far, those are bangers. Track 11, Raining in Houston. A little bit, yeah. Oh yeah.
Friday night I'm out with the guys. You already called me 5 times. Drinks are flowing, catching my vibe.
Damn.
I am tripping, vaping while you're typing on a mission.
Nah, this one is really fucking smooth. I like the vibe switch. He was kind of on his rapping shit the last few tracks, and now he's kind of come back to that R&B sounding melodic flow, which I really like, man. Those rapping tracks are pretty fucking fire. Don't get me wrong, those are fucking amazing. But also, the smooth shit is also where it's at.
Up on 85, way past A&M. Straight in Houston when I don't get with again.
We haven't been really hearing a lot of party the last few tracks. Not a bad track, man. Pretty smooth, pretty nice and chill. I like the whole like vibes at the end of the tracks, like those little mini outros. There's always like little something extra that the producers kind of always throw in that just feels refreshing. I haven't really heard that sound before, and it just sounds really nice. This album right now is produced really well. I mean, Drake's production is always going to be pretty much top tier. It's more so kind of how he decides to flow on a track that kind of turns some people off. But so far to me, everything sounds pretty good, with the exception of about 2 tracks that I was just okay on. Everything sounds pretty nice so far, and Raining in Houston was definitely a nice smooth banger. Now we're on to track 12, Lasers.
Staring at your tattoo while I'm fucking you front of back.
Oh.
Doesn't say my name, but yeah.
Oh, I got a text her. Oh, I got a text her. Oh, did you hear the way he started off the fucking song?
Tell me it's over while I'm fucking you passionately.
Oh, this is that Valentine's Day shit, man.
Somehow I never thought I'd see the day you cry, till you cried in my arms at night. And your tattoo while I'm fucking you front of back. Doesn't say my name, girl, but here's where we're at.
That one tattoo all girls have, or most girls, they have that little hollow heart. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. It's like a very small hollowed heart. They have it different places, but most girls have that tattoo. Yeah, I definitely fuck with that one. Party Next Door has been missing for like the last 6 tracks, bro. Last time I heard him was track 6, which is Deeper, and he's back on Lasers, which that one again, it's a Valentine's Day vibe, and I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that heavy. I'm a big R&B head, and so the content matter of R&B, you already know, this kind of fits in that realm. So that's my bag. That's definitely my bag. That's definitely gonna get added to the playlist. Track 13. Oh shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all might call me a hater, dude. I did a reaction of the Drake and Chino Paca song. I forgot the name of it that they did earlier past year, and all I said was that it was mid, that it wasn't for me. And then I got death threats. People took away my Hispanic card. They said all this shit. They call me a no sabo kid. But man, I'm not really looking forward to this next track. But I'm open-minded though. Track 13, Meet Your Padre, Party Next Door, Drake and Chino Pacas. Oh my gosh. I already know how Drake's gonna flow on this one.
I want to meet your madre, pay my respects to your padre, mi amor. Tu mi casa, por favor.
Bro. No, bro. I knew Drake was gonna come on here with a fucking accent, bro. That's not what I want, man. Drake, just be you, man. Just flow on here. Like, don't cater to them. Have them cater to you. You're that big of an artist. And I know people in the comments would be like, you're a hater. No, bro, I just want some authenticity. Like, Chino Pacas, y'all good. Like, I've heard some of your songs before. They're pretty fire. Some of them, I'm not really for it, but some of them are fire. I just need it to be a little bit more authentic, man. Oh, shit.
Touch this one, make a girl step left. Then left again and move your hips, no rest for them.
Oh, okay.
Touch this one, make the girl step left.
I spoke too soon. I'm sorry.
Touch this one, make the girl step left.
That's pretty fire.
Mi amor, I'm not one that you can ignore.
You see, this is Drake. This is Drake right here. Okay, that was Drake, but and the beat is carrying though.
Or maybe tomorrow, girl, it no matter. Take you to Santos, we can dance.
Okay.
Don't pay your taxes. She kissed my cheek and she said muchas gracias. My young carnal, his name is Chino Pacas.
Okay.
He's Mexican.
Alright. I'm sorry. Forget everything I said earlier, bro. Forget it. Delete your comment. I know you watched this and you just commented. You started fucking going crazy at me. I'm sorry, bro. I'm phony. I don't care. It's pretty fire now. It's pretty fire. Oh.
Bro said touch this one, make the gas step left.
Party gonna get some of the beat.
Said touch this one, make the gas step left. Then right, then left again, then move your hips, no rest for them.
Oh, okay.
Touch this one, make the gas step left.
Oh shit.
Easy.
Oh fuck. We got Party Next Door Recorridos. What the fuck? Okay, Party still sounds like he's flowing over the old beat. All right, man. Let me tell you, I fuck with 70% of that song. 70%. There's some parts of that song where I'm just like, but there's other parts where it's like, it's fucking fire. So I'm conflicted. Maybe after a few listens, I'm gonna really fuck with it. I already know I'm gonna like it. Before y'all hate on me, I like a lot of the shit people hate on Drake for. I think Certified Lover Boy is an amazing album. Honestly, Nevermind, one of my favorite Drake albums of all time. That shit is insane. I listened to that shit when I was in Cancun, man, what a time. That song he did with Bad Bunny on, I think what was it, For All the Dogs, Gently, that shit was amazing to me. I fuck with it heavy. Everybody hated that shit. I loved it. So keep that in mind before you talk shit about me. All right, man. Track 14, Nokia.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
What? Shit sounds like a fucking 2010 beat. Oh.
Hey, we need to be all alone.
Oh.
So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing.
This sounds like one of those club bangers from like the 2010s.
Order some. Who's calling that?
It's an order song.
Who's calling that shit?
Oh.
Who's calling that shit?
Baby girl.
Kind of confused now. This part of the song kind of like.
Is that
See, I'm conflicted with that song too, because there's elements of it that I did really enjoy, and other elements where I'm just kind of cool on. But it's definitely gonna be a track that kind of grows on me. Track 15, Die Trying. We got a different sound now.
yeah? Girl, I can't decide if I should stay and say I tried, or I should leave and say goodbye.
This is pop. This sounds like pop Drake. It sounds like when SZA was doing what's that song? It's from the SOS album. Towards the end, y'all know what I'm talking about. It sounds like pop SZA. I don't know, bro. Like, part of me wants to like this song. The other part of me is like, nah, this ain't it. I don't know how to feel about this one.
Vent to you through no text message and reply. I need to see you face to face. Gotta look you in the eye.
I don't know, man.
Girl, I can't
Yeah, Die Trying, that was gonna take a few listens. Because, I don't know. I was conflicted because I kind of want to like that song, but I also don't really like it. It sounded like very poppy, like a Christmassy pop song. And I don't know, man. It just, I really don't. Let me know in the comments what you think about that song. Track 16, Somebody Loves Me.
I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody.
I think I know the direction of the song.
We in Miami turning up another night.
Yeah.
We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a rat.
Yeah, this is what I did.
Her name is Angel, but she's far from God. Daddy don't pay well to fall.
Her name is Angel, but she's far from God. We all know those girls with them Bible verse tattoos on them, but they ain't really following what that says.
We in Miami turning up another night. We took the trophy, let the shorties take the yacht. We all in Santos, I rented out the spot. Friends, all of my friends, and they tryna get God.
Somebody who feel me in the feeling. We throw 50 out of the ceiling.
This is what, yeah, I needed this after the last couple tracks. This is fire, for real. This is definitely fire.
Yeah.
This song, with a nice little drink. Whoo! Oh, yeah.
You're not celibate.
Saying that with a kid in the car is crazy.
You're not celibate.
I definitely needed that track after the last few tracks. Somebody Loves Me, I fuck with that one, because definitely a fire track though. Track 17, Celibacy.
36 hours and 8 minutes since you've been pleased, so please give me that opportunity. My cup, we got a lot of things to discuss, like these men.
Drake's kind of falling into that trap again where he's like flowing, he's keeping the same melody but for way too long. And like you just start getting lost into the vibe rather than what he's saying. That could be a little bit dangerous depending on who's the listener. So if someone were to tell me that I don't really like this track, I can understand why. But
Concept of you and I. Take it one night at a time.
Party Difference sounds a lot better on this instrumental though. Yeah, I definitely like this song a lot more because of Party verse. Drake was kind of like just cool and smooth, but like Party, yeah, he definitely kind of set this track off. This album does feel a little bit like Drake featuring PARTYNEXTDOOR rather than Drake and Party album, if you get what I'm saying. Kind of like the Her Loss album where it was mainly Drake and some 21 Savage. Track 18, OMW.
Last week you gave me the sickest threesome. This week you gave me the sickest head. Your mind and your body is out of control.
Alright, now this one is falling into the same trap that Drake fell into last time where you keep the same melody and not too much is changing. It's kind of like the same thing over and over again. So, oh man, hopefully there's another switch like the last track.
Same night, word is going around town. That kind of work can really get around.
Celibacy and On My Way, those two tracks are kind of like, again, just okay. They weren't super cool. Then nothing too crazy about those. It was just all right, man. There's nothing much I could really say. Content matter, they didn't really say too much of that we haven't heard before. This is what I was talking about, is with these long albums, is that when you make them so long, 21 tracks is a lot. I would have preferred an album of 10 to 12 songs, be very concise, all the heavy hitters, and not much filler. But Drake is a fan of the long albums, and I don't know, man. I feel like once you have a long album, it kind of takes away from the whole overall listening experience. Maybe you could have just done the 10 tracks, and then maybe a couple months later you drop the deluxe, but I don't know, man. That's just me. Track 19 is Glorious.
It's so fire. Like, it's for the streets, it's for the baddies, it's for the orders, it's for everybody. It's just really
Ice
gives me
Spice.
that vibe. Like,
Come on.
listen to DJ Lewis.
I would've got airtime for that number.
No, bro, don't tell me you're hopping on an Ice Spice type beat, bro. No fucking way. Don't do this, bro.
Yeah, no drummer, you know I got bands. You try not to act like a fan, but you know that I'm Drizzy, you
Oh
know.
my gosh, with the Ice Spice ad-libs, bro. No fucking way, man. Oh, no. This is not what I need, man.
Who I am,
Who I am.
like Gra, for sure. 10 million views in a day. Look when he's away. What's Hush always say? There's so many ways to get paid.
Isis is an Egyptian goddess.
Oh, bro, I'm
So,
tired
but,
of
you know,
Ice Spice, bro. I'm fucking tired. Like, she was cool. She had her moment, and I really fuck with her too, but... Oh, no, Drake, bro. I'm seconds away from skipping this song, bro.
Achilles a fly that we thought you were on that, broski. My bad.
All right, track 19 Glorious. I'm cool off that one, but I didn't, nah. The whole Ice Spice type beat, the Ice Spice type flow, the drill flow, the Ice Spice ad-libs, just nah, bro. I'm cool. Nah, I don't, y'all can have that one. Y'all can hate me. I don't give a fuck. Track 20, When He's Gone.
You and your nigga broke up, man. You ain't show nobody love.
Oh yeah, we back now. We back.
It's been different. Gotta keep living.
You see, how do you go from the Ice Spice ad-libs to this, bro? This shit is fire. Don't, like, oh man, this, the structure of this album is kind of insane.
All alone, and isolate yourself from me. And now I'm playing a guessing.
Yeah, this is the vibe right here.
Let me know when he's gone, when he's gone.
If you out here on these streets, bro, you know you've been the side dude before. You've been the side. We've all been that dude, and you know how it go. You know how it go.
3 hours you was preparing what you was wearing. 3 drinks in, I'm already playing therapy. Why you acting thirsty off anyone that's married? I don't wanna talk about money and gets embarrassed.
Okay.
Hoes gon'
This is what I need, bro. This is what I like, bro. These are the songs that we need on this album. Not Ice Spice, not Chino Pacas, not none of them, bro. This is right here. Bro, I said everything I needed to say during that song. I fuck with this one. There's so much filler, not even filler. It's because they were definitely doing something different with the songs that I don't really like. Ice Spice track, I'm gonna keep hating on that one, because that should not have ever fucking been mixed or mastered. Like, that's how much that shit was bad. But there is like tracks like Nokia, which it's like hit or miss. This album had a lot of potential to be a very, very phenomenal album, but now it's just kind of like okay and all right. And it makes me mad because, like, I'm a big defender of Drake's music the last few years. Beef aside, because I'm a fan of both Kendrick and Drake and J. Cole. Like, I don't pick a side. I just listen to what's, if music's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. I like Certified Lover Boy. I liked Honestly Nevermind. I fuck with Her Loss. I fuck with For All the Dogs. Like, I listen to Drake's music a lot, and when people say that it's bad, I'm like, nah, that's not really bad. It's a vibe. But some of these songs here, I can't really defend. And if he would have just shortened the album just a little bit, man, this would have been a phenomenal album. Track 21, Greedy.
in a bright light, ain't as bad as people describe.
Okay.
I've been a nice guy, people I've done right by flipped on me, but girl, it's alright, it's alright.
Man, nice close to the album. Oh yeah.
Don't know how it feels to be in love with me for real.
Yo, that instrumental is fire.
Put your
That's
money
fire.
where your mouth is. Let's rock and roll. The more I get, the more I want. I'm ready for you.
Man, 21 tracks, man. We officially finished 21 tracks of the entire album. As somebody who's a big defender of Drake's music, I think there's definitely some shit on here. There's definitely some fire. There's also a lot of hit and misses on here. Like, I feel like this album would have benefited greatly had it been condensed into like 10 to 12 tracks, and that's what I really wanted originally. But Drake is an artist who likes to do the long albums, and there was some stuff on here where, like, definitely it's a definite no, but there's some tracks on here that I'm like, it's definitely gonna grow on me, so I don't want to speak too soon on some of the stuff. The Chino Paca song, which I really do like, I probably like 70% of it. So I know when I listen to it more, I'm definitely gonna like it for its entirety a lot more. There's definitely some tracks on here where I liked right away. I think one of my favorite ones is definitely Give Me a Hug and Small Town Fame. Small Town Fame is definitely one. There was a big kind of vibe shift within the album like many times. Like the beginning of the album does not sound like the middle of the album. Middle of the album does not sound like the third part of the album. Like it just didn't, it wasn't really cohesive. It felt like more like a playlist rather. And just judging by the album title, it's some sexy songs. Some of them weren't pretty sexy at all. They were just kind of like, what the fuck? But some of the songs were. So it was, I don't know, it was a little bit misleading. But overall, man, I definitely had a decent, enjoyable listen. Again, I don't want to speak too soon because I'm probably gonna do another review on this. You let me know in the comments what you think about it. Again, there's some shit on here, but there's definitely some shit on here that I'm definitely gonna skip. Let me know your favorite songs. Let me know the songs you didn't like. And yeah, if you enjoy the content, make sure you give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. And if you want the uncut reaction, sign up for my Patreon. Until next time, peace.